2026 Michigan DMV Tank Endorsement Test 120 questions and complete answers. Question 1. The rods in S-cam brakes move the slack adjusters when air pressure is added to the brake chambers. This air pressure is added to the chambers when the driver, option A, presses the brake pedal. Option B, uses the emergency brake. Option C, uses the trailer hand valve. The correct answer is option A, presses the brake pedal. Explanation. When pressing the brake pedal in a vehicle with S-cam brakes, air will enter the brake chambers. The added air pressure will push up the rods and move slack adjusters, twisting the brake camshafts. Question 2. If unable to tell if the road is becoming icy and slippery, a driver, option A, should try guessing. Option B, may open their window and feel the front of the side mirror for ice. Option C, should look at the road closely. The correct answer is option B, may open their window and feel the front of the side mirror for ice. Explanation. If you think the road surface may be becoming icy, but you are not certain, you can open your window and feel the front of the side mirror, mirror support, or antenna. If ice has formed on any of these items, the road is likely becoming icy as well. Question 3. Convex mirrors. Option A, cannot be used on vehicles transporting hazardous materials. Option B, are illegal in most states. Option C, can help drivers see a larger area. The correct answer is option C, can help drivers see a larger area. Explanation. Many large vehicles have curved, convex mirrors. Convex mirrors allow drivers to see a wider area than flat mirrors. However, they also make objects seem smaller and farther away than they really are. Question 4. If you notice a cargo leak, you should identify the leaking hazardous materials by option A, smelling the materials. Option B, touching the materials. Option C, using the shipping papers. The correct answer is option C, using the shipping papers. Explanation. If you discover a cargo leak while transporting hazardous materials, use the shipping papers, label, or package location to identify which materials are involved. Do not try to touch or smell the leaking materials to determine what they are, because doing so could result in injury or death. Question 5. If the safety relief valve in an air brake system is releasing air. Option A, you should not be concerned as this is a normal process. Option B, there is something wrong with the brakes. Option C, the valve is operational. The correct answer is option B, there is something wrong with the brakes. Explanation. The safety relief valve in an air brake system releases air if necessary to prevent pressure in the system from becoming too high. If the valve starts releasing air, there is something wrong. Have a mechanic fix the problem. Question 6. The radiator cap. Option A, should not be removed when the coolant is hot. Option B, can be removed when the coolant is hot. Option C, should be cool to the touch under normal driving conditions. The correct answer is option A, should not be removed when the coolant is hot. Explanation. Never remove the radiator cap or any part of the pressurized cooling system until it has cooled. Opening the cap while the system is too hot could release steam and boiling water that could severely burn you. If the radiator cap is cool to the touch, the system is likely cool enough for you to open the cap. Question 7. After 2 violations of any state law regarding handheld mobile phone use. Option A, you will need to cancel your mobile phone service. Option B, your CDL will be disqualified. Option C, you will be required to drive 10 miles per hour under the posted speed limit for a period of time. The correct answer is option B, your CDL will be disqualified. Explanation. If you are twice convicted of violating any state law regarding handheld mobile phone use, your CDL will be disqualified. Consequences will become more severe with subsequent violations. Question 8. When backing with a trailer, turning toward the driver's side is encouraged because option A, the driver will have the best possible view. Option B, power lines should be on the passenger's side. Option C, other drivers can offer assistance on the passenger's side. The correct answer is option A, the driver will have the best possible view. Explanation. When driving in reverse, it is always recommended that a driver backs their vehicle toward its left side. This will allow the driver the best possible view of the rear of their vehicle. Question 9. What does an anti-lock braking system ABS do? Option A, it allows a vehicle's wheels to lock up. Option B, It prevents a vehicle's wheels from locking up. Option C. It makes turning a vehicle easier. The correct answer is option B. It prevents a vehicle's wheels from locking up. Explanation. An anti-lock braking system ABS helps prevent wheel lockup during hard braking. If ABS detects impending lockup, it reduces braking pressure to a safe level. Question 10. A person attending a placarded vehicle must be: Option A. Inside a gas station looking through a window. Option B. In the vehicle, awake or asleep. Option C. Within 100 feet of the vehicle. The correct answer is option C. Within 100 feet of the vehicle. Explanation. A person attending a placarded vehicle must be awake inside the vehicle or otherwise within 100 feet of the vehicle, know the hazards associated with the materials, know what to do in an emergency, and be able and authorized to move the tank if necessary. Question 11. How can a driver maintain alertness while driving? Option A. Stay fit and healthy. Option B. Keep the cab warm. Option C. Eat heavy foods. The correct answer is option A. Stay fit and healthy. Explanation. Eating heavy foods before driving or keeping the temperature in a cab too high can cause a driver to become drowsy while behind the wheel. Exercising and maintaining a healthy diet will help a driver to stay alert while driving. Question 12. The trailer hand valve. Option A. Should always be used for parking. Option B. Should only be used for parking on a downgrade. Option C. Should never be used for parking. The correct answer is option C. Should never be used for parking. Explanation. Never use the trailer hand valve while parking because doing so may release the air pressure from the braking system, releasing the brakes that are holding the vehicle in place. Instead, use the parking brake or wheel chocks. Question 13. Trailers built before blank are not required to have spring brakes. Option A. 1985. Option B. 1975. Option C. 1999. The correct answer is option B. 1975. Explanation. Trailers built before 1975 are not required to have spring brakes. When parking a trailer without spring brakes, be sure to use wheel chocks to prevent the trailer from rolling. Question 14. If a vehicle is power steering equipped, the hoses should be: Option A. Checked for leaks. Option B. Securely connected to the battery. Option C. Carrying fuel. The correct answer is option A. Checked for leaks. Explanation. When inspecting a vehicle equipped with power steering, you should inspect the hoses, pumps, and fluid levels. Specifically check the hoses for leaks. Question 15. What should you do if your vehicle gets stuck on railroad tracks? Option A. Stay in the vehicle. Option B. Get out of the vehicle and call for assistance. Option C. Continue trying to get your vehicle off the tracks until you are successful. The correct answer is option B. Get out of the vehicle and call for assistance. Explanation. To ensure that you can see as well as possible, don't wear sunglasses when driving at night. If you wear eyeglasses, make sure they are clean and unscratched. Make sure you are rested and alert before driving at night. Question 16. When driving at night, you should do all of the following, except: Option A. Make sure you are rested. Option B. Make sure your glasses are clean. Option C. Wear sunglasses. The correct answer is option C. Wear sunglasses. Explanation. To ensure that you can see as well as possible, don't wear sunglasses when driving at night. If you wear eyeglasses, make sure they are clean and unscratched. Make sure you are rested and alert before driving at night. Question 17. Carrying gases or liquids in a leaking tank is: Option A. Discouraged. Option B. Acceptable on short trips. Option C. Illegal. The correct answer is option C. Illegal. Explanation. Before driving, be sure to check the tank's body for dents or cracks. You should also check around and under the vehicle for signs of leaks. It is a crime to carry gases or liquids in a leaking tank. Question 18. To ensure that you do not slow down traffic when driving a large truck, you should: Option A. Switch gears while driving uphill. Option B. Try to pass another vehicle while driving uphill. Option C. Stay in the right lane whenever possible. The correct answer is option C. Stay in the right lane whenever possible. Explanation. If a heavy load prevents your vehicle from keeping up with the speed of other traffic, you should stay in the right lane. Question 19. When inspecting your vehicle, you should check for all of the following, except option A. Too much air pressure in your tires. Option B. Too little air pressure in your tires. Option C. A consistent name brand across all of your tires. The correct answer is option C. A consistent name brand across all of your tires. Explanation. During a pre-trip inspection, you should verify that the air pressure is neither too low nor too high in any of your tires. Question 20. A thin layer of ice that forms on road surfaces is called option A. White ice. Option B. Black ice. Option C. Blue ice. The correct answer is option B. Black ice. Explanation. Black ice is a thin layer of ice that is clear enough for the road surface to be seen through it. A road covered in black ice may look like it is merely wet. You should be very careful when temperatures are below freezing and the road looks wet.